When in doubt, go within yourself, and here's how to do it. Hi, I'm Jesslyn, and welcome to Spiritual Thursdays, where I help you expand your gifts, frequency, and spiritual knowledge. So first, you gotta start asking yourself real questions, like, I know this one's kind of silly, but what does my higher self say or about this? What does my higher self feel about this? How do they think about it? And they'll actually present themselves quite easily. Literally having a conversation with yourself, like imagine whatever version of yourself that's upset right now or in doubt, or that you just start talking like, I don't know if I can do this, and talk back to yourself. Be like, okay, why don't you feel you can't do this? Okay, be like, well, because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. And then you think to yourself, that's okay. This is how we figure out how to do it right. We got to start somewhere, right? And it just comes naturally. It really, really does. Like, it's almost like you're talking to a little child. Like, I hate to say it that way, but like, in a way you are. Like, because when you are upset, half of the time it's from your inner child. That's obviously not always the case, but so literally have them conversations with yourself. That's going to go a long way, having them conversations with yourself, because your higher self will automatically be there. And that's one way to tune into your higher self without even realizing you're tuning into your higher self. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us try really hard to seek her, to find her, him, whatever, to find them within ourselves. Like, come on, I need to bring my higher self to the surface. Well, that's that person that's responding that way and coaxing you through things. That is your higher self, you know? And another way is we can dig within, and how, especially when we're in doubt on anything, go within yourself. And how we do that is you kind of imagine yourself. I'll just explain it how I do it, because there definitely is multiple ways to do this. There is no wrong answers, right? So what I usually do is I close my eyes and I imagine myself just falling into myself, like I'm inside myself, just falling down and going down into the void, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like how Elsa fought, not too far or you'll be drowned, that you're not actually going to drown, but like for her, she jumps down farther. It's kind of imagining it like that, like you're going within, you're going deep down in within yourself. Okay. And usually what happens to me is I run into these projections around me in this void of memories, things that have happened in my life, situations, and I just kind of go through and I figure out what exactly is going on here. And this also depends on your situation and what you're in doubt about, or whatever your issue is. Okay. Like whatever the problem is, that's a good way to go within. And to you can also take that time after you're falling in to just listen, purely just listen, be the observer for a moment of your inner self. And for beginners, what I suggest, if you've never really meditated, you don't really have that much of experience with going within or observing, or doing that, a best way you can do it is to start with a candle, like a candle flame of any candle, it doesn't matter what, and just get lost in that candle. You know how when we're looking at a bonfire, you just get lost in it, like, man, you're just staring, because it's just, there's some about a flame that just makes you just stare right into it for a while, you know what I'm saying? So do that, and then observe your thoughts. And it's going to be weird at first. You're going to be like, how am I observing my thoughts when I'm consciously observing my thoughts? I can just control what I say in my brain, and then, you have that conversation for a minute with yourself, and the next thing you know, you catch yourself drifting into another thought. And then you're like, oh, okay, this is it. Okay. And you just go back to what you were just thinking about and keep going off of that. And then eventually you'll figure out how to be the observer of your thoughts and not become your thoughts. See, you are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the observer. Okay. So when you start observing through a candle flame, that goes a long way. It can help you tune into your higher self easier. It can help you see the bigger picture and not be so much into your emotions, and see a little bit clearer. So yeah, those are my suggestions. Leave a comment. Tell me if you've tried any of these methods before. Have you met your higher self before? Do you talk to yourself? You know, you very well could have been already talking to your higher self and you just didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely let me know in the comments. Also, like, share, and subscribe. But definitely hit the notification bell, because you're going to want to know when I come out with more videos, because this channel is all about you helping yourself. Okay, that's what I'm here for. Help you help yourself, okay? You got this. I love you. Keep going, okay?